Hamish is back. Go check out Hamish. Hamish had to go insane and, as he said, burst into stardust and whatnot. But he's back, so I'm just stuck in traffic. I have nothing to talk about. Aside from that, I should be getting a place soon. That's a thing that should be happening. I would say within the month, or at least looking will be happening. Haven't been looking yet. And that will change everything as far as me uploading videos, I think, but I don't know for sure. When I was having my rage fit, I was thinking about shutting the channel down and going back to introversion, but I wasn't seriously considering it. But when you're really mad, you consider lots of things. And yeah. Stuck in traffic on the Bay Bridge. And the only reason I'm going back across to San Francisco is to get 3 more rides for Lyft, to get some bonus thing, and then I'll go home. It's been a topsy-turvy, energetic week for me, but today is pretty peaceful so far. I have a feeling I'm gonna be getting out into the woods or something soon, and just being in that, because I'm fine in the city and the hubbub, and it's all the same really for the most part, but having trees around you and things that are behaving naturally, like cars on tar roads, that's not things behaving naturally, that's something else. Signs everywhere telling you things in English is not things behaving naturally. Signs are always trying to tell you something. They're trying to tell you what to do. They're trying to tell you a rule, or tell you what not to do, or tell you to buy something. Like, that's what every single sign does, right? One of 3 things. It tells you to do something, or it tells you not to do something, or it tells you that you need to buy something. That's the 3 functions of signs. And for the most part, I disagree with all of them. Well, not necessarily like speed limit signs, but the advertisements that either overtly or not so overtly tell you that you should do something, you should buy something. Nah. It's like you can, when you look at a sign and when you look at a billboard, you can feel into it, and you can feel what the person who designed it was feeling. And you can also determine quite quickly if there was any creativity going in there, or if it's some corporate thing where the dictate came down the hierarchy, and at the bottom Johnny the designer got told to make a thing to fulfill the thing, and then all of a sudden stuff is on a billboard and it's ugly. And it's about a bank or something, or it's always about selling stuff. We need to get into a different economy that's not just about need to sell this thing, need to sell widget. We must move widgets. Like, that's how the realm is devouring itself partly, is it just this idea that useless trinkets and widgets must be constantly moved around and traded money for and thrown into the garbage bin and hauled off to the recycling heap and so on and so forth. Who was that guy? There was a guy, I can't remember. He makes animated videos. Really good. Nope. Never remember names. It's kind of cloudy outside. Cloudy / smoky. We have something over there that looks like a volcano has erupted, even though there's not a volcano over there. See that? All you can see is the dude with his shades, but something blew up. See that one over there? If anybody knows what that is, let me know. Or it's just a giant fire, but it looks like a mushroom cloud. But it's white like regular clouds. Don't know, maybe the apocalypse has started. It doesn't look that far away, it's like Marin County. And it smells like smoke, but I've also been burning Palo Santo in here, so maybe that's why it smells like smoke. But that thing looks like a fire, like a building fire, structure fire. I need a shave. I need some rest, some recuperation, some R&R. So I'm kind of taking off early. Normally I would push myself and hit the money goals and the bonus goals and all that, but to hit the Uber bonus goal I have to get something like 25 rides. 27 more rides today, and that's a lot. That's like 12, 13, 14 hours of driving. I don't know. It's a lot. And I don't need the money. I've been saving up a decent chunk, so I can afford to take a rest if I need to. And I've already made plenty of money this week. So I'm taking off early and gonna go play with the baby. Yep. Looks like I'm about to be set free from the traffic jam. I'm very curious about this mushroom cloud though. I don't know what it is. We don't have any volcanoes near here. Nobody's looking at it except for me, which is very unusual. I mean, you'd think if a volcano erupted nearby, then everybody would be looking. It's not a volcano. I don't know what it is. Hope you've learned a lot in this discussion. We're at the starting line. We're at the start line. One car shy. You can hear this tractor trailer revving his engine for the race. All right, we're off. Goodbye. Peace.